guys don't know, but I'm prepping again. It's easy to tell when somebody's prepping again because they carry around a measured gallon of water. So the gallon is like the magic number that like all bodybuilders try to drink daily as a minimum requirement. So you can see this is no difference. The goal is to try to drink this evenly throughout the day, help keep the muscle full, hydrated, perform better, look better. And it also increases your metabolism, believe it or not. Just digesting water will help your metabolism ramp up. By the time this video comes out, this will already be launched. But today, this is being launched Wednesday at 12 Central Time. Ryse is one of the best proteins in the entire industry, okay? And I've tried so many fucking proteins. This is #1 protein when it comes to flavor. And they just released this Little Debbie collab. It's called Christmas Tree. My breakfast this morning is a scoop and a half of protein with 60 grams of cream of rice measured dry. Skipping breakfast is the worst thing you could possibly do for yourself. Think about it, you've been sleeping for 6 to 8 hours. Your body's in a starving, fasted state. It's dying for food, guys. So if you want to perform in the gym, if you want to look better, if you want to get jacked, you can't skip breakfast. All right, exercise #1, the real exercise #1. We're not counting that movement. We're gonna do heavy hack squat. The goal here is to go so heavy, build up to weight, we're gonna activate our CNS, which is our central nervous system. Once we hit that, we'll know why. #1, we'll be all pale, white, and shaky. But #2, what happens is the goal of hitting that CNS is to force the body to grow, okay? So once that CNS gets activated, body releases natural growth hormones, you get bigger, you learn to adapt to survive, otherwise you die. Similar to what we're doing today, okay? Try to hit that at least once in this workout. Something I've been doing lately is training without shoes. Just feel so much more activation in my legs. All these little muscles in my calves and in my thighs, I can feel them a lot more. And I think they're actually making my legs bigger training with no shoes. Similarly, what I'm doing in my leg position, if you notice, I'm on the bottom portion of the platform. The reason being is I want more frontal quad. If I position my feet upwards, I'm gonna get more behind the legs, which is the hamstrings. How many plates fit on this bitch? Fuck it. Let's rock the whole thing. Yeah. Even my fucking forearms got hurt on that one. He's laughing because I was like, I'm gonna go later. How about 7 plates? Wow. Sweating now. So that's actually enough of a workout where I can go home and I'm confident I can grow. Everything else now is about blood flow. Like I said, activate your central nervous system. Your body forces yourself to grow and adapt. Survival mechanism. As long as I'm feeding the muscle and resting the muscle, I will grow. At this point, easing back into prep. It's hard to train when you're off the gear because it's hard to recover. Like I'm still strong because I still had my muscle when I was on cycle. It's just harder to recover. And when I say I've been natural for like 3 weeks, you know? I'm not saying I've been natural for like 3 years.
I last competed 2 months ago.
And since then, what I've been doing, just spending a lot of time with my family, eating as much as I could, training as hard as I can. But I did want to get off of all the PEDs, so that's exactly what I did. I think I've been off of all PEDs for about 3.5 to 4 weeks now. Doing so has made a huge difference, like mentally. Oh, I feel so much better mentally. You know, just having astronomical levels of testosterone isn't the best place to be. Around the same time, I started consulting with different coaches, guys I know in the industry, guys that work with some of my friends, consulted with 3 or 4 coaches. Right now, I'm working with a coach. I won't mention names, it's pretty premature in our relationship. Pretty much the phone call was me telling my coach that I want to restore my health. I want to cleanse out my body from all PEDs. And then at the same time, I want to work on my attributes that's made me so successful, which is my tiny waist, my tiny joints, huge shoulders, getting my back thicker and wider, and then continuing to grow my quad sweep. This way I have that crazy X frame, which everyone knows me for. Originally, I wanted to get off the gear for 6 months. With this style of training and this level of training and the amount of strength I have at the moment, strength and size, my workouts are still 100%. And the only hesitation I have now is my recovering ability. So right now I'm on no testosterone, probably get my blood work done in another week or 2. Right around the same time is kind of when I'm anticipating going back on like a low dose of testosterone, then maybe like 3 IUs of GH daily, just to keep everything moving and starting to feel good again. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the process. The new training split is pretty cool. I'm used to doing like 5-day, 6-day splits, but I actually have a split that's like a gazillion days. Day 1, chest and delts. Day 2, back and hamstrings, glutes, calves. Day 3 is rest. Day 4, quads, abductors, and calves. Then another rest. Day 5, back secondary with biceps. Then we have chest with triceps. Then we have a rest. Then we have legs, which includes hamstrings, quads, hams. Then we have upper chest, medial delt, and rear delts and traps on day 8, day 9, bis and tris, and then 2 more days of rest. So you see what's happening here. A lot of training days, a lot of rest days, big growth phase, eating a lot of calories, clean calories, and refine the shape of my physique, restore my health. This way I can hit the ground running and do it all again. You know, I know the last couple shows I didn't place as well as I want, and there's a few reasons for that, but what I did was take that information, digest it, figure out how I can become better, and get busy finding myself a program that's going to get me to reach my best. Yama Sadik
Imnida.
Yama Sadik Nimda. Say it, bro. Say it.
Sadik
That's what he's doing. He does the same.
Imnida.
Imnida.
This is a good leadway into the video because they're like, wait, what the fuck is he saying? Yama Sadik Imnida.
Imnida, yeah, perfect.
So what I'm saying is, hey guys, it's me, Sadik. And the reason we're saying this is because James and I are going to South Korea. And luckily enough, Ben, John of Shaka Wear, one of the manufacturers we're using for oversized tee and a few other items, I mentioned to them casually that I'm a pretty big deal in South Korea. And they actually have a manufacturer there. They confirmed with a few Google searches that I'm in tons of fitness articles. I'm on the news. I'm like the #1 trending athlete in South Korea right now. So we're actually going there in the first week of November. And Shaka Wear and Now or Never are partnering up to release an exclusive 700 units of hoodies and t-shirts during that 1-week tour. So we're stoked about that.
Yeah. So we're going to call Ben right now and actually go over the agreement. John, what's up? How are you?
All right. The moral of the story is Yama Sadik Nimda.